The people who tell me it sounds too complicated have a fantasy football team, okay? That's too complicated for me. We used ranked choice voting at Vertex really right from the beginning of the company. Making a new pharmaceutical that transforms lives is immense. It's the most complicated thing that humans do. To get a new pharmaceutical, you need to keep a large team, between 50 and 200 people, motivated for 15 or 20 years in some cases. So the choices behind what you do and how you do it need to be embraced by everyone in the team. A decision made by ranked choice voting pulls everyone into the success of the decision because they understand all voices were heard. Even if they know they're going to be outvoted, their voting is still important. And the Hepatitis C program arose out of a ranked choice voting process, led to our first billion-dollar drug and tens of thousands of lives saved. In my opinion, ranked choice voting is the easiest to accomplish, most impactful thing we can do to improve politics today. We have a crisis in this country of lack of faith in the political process. I think many people think my vote doesn't matter. I have to gamify voting. I have to think about not who I want to vote for, but who I think I should be voting for to make them win. And it ties people in knots, and we don't hear all the voices. Ranked choice voting says vote for who you want to win. Your vote is going to matter. Make sure you think about who your second choice is and who your third choice is in large primary races. But your vote is never wasted in ranked choice voting. That alone frees people up to vote their heart and brain and not try to think of this as a game. It's not a game, it's very important. It also encourages more people to participate as candidates in the process. You have to think about appealing to everyone in a ranked choice election. It encourages people to get into elections. It has a pathway to victory for people who do have consensus viewpoints with passion around them. And it makes it possible for people who are voting to vote their heart and mind for the outcome of the election. Nationally, Rank the Vote is the organization that's trying to help out, encourage, and bring best practices to locally energized efforts around the country. And that organization is looking for leadership in every state in the union to bring this issue to their state in whatever legislative package is appropriate for that state. It's a good time to get into the movement because there's a lot to do. There's a good time to make an impact. And the impact could be for many, many decades. And people who believe, as I do, that this is the easiest, most impactful thing we can do to improve our democracy should get behind this movement and do what they can.